Hello, friends of Bell Springs United Methodist Church. Pastor Roger Brown here. I greet you and your family welcome. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. Today is Saturday, August the 15th, and after being able to return to in-person worship for the last 8 weeks, I have the disappointing news that we're going to have to return back to worshiping only online on Facebook Live, at least for tomorrow, at least for this coming Sunday. As you may know, our two boys, like many other students and families in our community, have returned back to school. And our youngest son, Caleb, returned from school yesterday with some mild COVID symptoms. He was running a low-grade fever, had some cough, congestion, runny nose, sneezing. The poor kid went through a whole box of Kleenex on the way home. Katie, Elijah, and I remain asymptomatic. We do not have any symptoms. We all went to be tested this morning for COVID. And we are waiting on those results. It will be Wednesday at the earliest before we have those results back. Caleb was tested for strep and flu. Those were negative, so we know we can rule those out. So in the meantime, we're going to have to self-quarantine. That means that I cannot be in person for worship tomorrow. So we're going to have to go back to worshiping online on Facebook Live from our living room to yours. I know this is disappointing. We long to be back to what is normal and routine. We're just not there yet. Until there is a trustworthy, widely available vaccine, we're going to have to continue to remain adaptive and keep in mind that our sense of community is much bigger than being together on Sunday morning for worship. As important as that is, our sense of community is much bigger than that. And I know you understand that, and thank you for your faithfulness to the church. I shared in our church newsletter yesterday that the plan is for me to be ordained as an elder in full connection this coming Friday. This is a moment that I have worked hard toward and have been looking forward to for some time. And so many of you have been involved in that process. And so because of annual conference being changed, that also was changed. And now that this has happened, it may change again. But believe me, that is much farther down my priority list at this moment. Again, I will not compromise I will not compromise the health, safety, and well-being just for the sake of what's comfortable or convenient in this time. So again, we know that you love and are praying for us, and know that we love and are praying for you. Stay well. And for folks, when you're out in public, wear your face mask, please. Wearing a face mask is not a political statement. It is not a sign of your faith or a lack of faith. It is not a hoax, a conspiracy, or a violation of a constitutional right. It is common sense and common courtesy. And when you're out, please be polite and courteous to others. Be who you are. Let the light of Jesus shine in you. Folks are under a lot of stress. I know you're under a lot of stress right now. Let's remember to practice the fruit of the Spirit, to let the Holy Spirit operate in our lives, to let the light of Christ shine in our lives, to love God and love neighbor well. Let's let that be our witness in this moment. And I know that that's who you are. And I thank you for that. I thank you for your witness. I'm praying for you. And I hope to see you in worship tomorrow on Facebook Live at 9:45 from our living room to yours. God bless. Have a wonderful day.